Hey guys, it's been a while. Let me get set up before we go through things. Okay. Kind of wish that this was a bit simpler. Technically, it should be. Okay, share, copy. Alright. Got my link. Alright, here we are. Paste, alright, I got my message. Copy it. Alright. So now to place this in the right areas. There it is. Okay, is this one? Yeah, this one does. Paste here. Should be this one next. There we go. Alright. This one. Paste there. And this should be the last. Alright, yep. Alright, that's everything. Alright. So how are you all doing today? Things have been hectic for me. Mainly because of sound issues. But thankfully that's been resolved. And no, the sound issues weren't issues here. They were more sound issues in the background that would have affected this. I really wish Sony would let me hide my own face from me so that only you guys would see it. Okay, there he is. Alright. Pick up things here.
We have put in much.
Alright. Just some new stuff, huh? New pieces of wood, okay. Back to this.
If you ever have any questions.
Alright. Now back to Mondstadt. And let's see what my daily lineup is. Okay, let's see. I don't know about you. Defeat all opponents. Puffer fruit in a time limit. So they're all where I'm going, or going to go today. But that'll still be a while off. Because today I need to take care of my weeklies too. But actually before that, I better take care of this. Okay, no bonus. Good point. And then I need some revivals. They're all weak. So I'll just do this one. Alright. That covers the cooking. Now back to the boss that I was going to encounter today. Alright, start here.
Something's come up? Let's dance. Go, Barbara, go! Nowhere to hide. The fuse is lit. Let the show begin. Wingblade! Don't blink! I'll protect us. Let's dance. Speed of light. Don't blink. Fire hazard. Let the show begin. Back to the kilt. Time for a light jump. Let's dance. Windblade. With sword comes shadow. As you wish.
Switch you out because next up here. Care about you, slime. Okay.
Time for a light show. I must leave no stone unturned. Hey! Leave it all to me. I'll catch up. Fire hazard! I must leave no stone unturned. Speed of light! I missed a spot. Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up. Steady as stone. I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned. Cut to the chase. stone.
Incoming! Hey! Fuse is lit!
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance.
Don't blink! With sword comes shadow.
Leave it all to me.
Here comes the fireworks!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Incoming!
Steady as stone.
Sheet of light! Hey! Time for a light show! Fire hazard! Incoming! Nowhere to hide!
Okay. Now, we got that. It's time to focus on Klee's boss, so...
What's
Switch you to there.
We can do
Barbara.
this! Let's go. Time is against us.
And then do that. Okay. Over here.
Let's dance. Huh. 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 Hi. Huh. Huh. Hi. Huh. Huh. Ja. Ha. Wind blade. Don't blink. Huh? Ha. 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 Huh. Huh. Hip. Ha. Ha. Hip. I'll protect us. Yeah. Like. Let's dance. Incoming. Orders given. Orders received. Come on, we can do it. Cut to the chase. Let the show begin. Go, Barbara, go! I didn't feel that. I'll protect us.
Alright. Not too much I can get with that. Alright, now let's get to here. Make sure we're healed up completely. And
Are you going to hold a festival?
we'll have her come out. And the next guy we need is this guy.
Let the show be.
Rise.
Faster. Okay, fast. Yeah. The fuse is lit. Let's dance.
Fire hazard! Offensive reprise!
Life goes on.
Time for a light show! That didn't count!
Go, Barbara, go! Let the show begin.
Fire hazard!
Protect us. Life goes on. Wow.
Time for a light show!
Let the show begin.
Fuse is lit! Gold Bishop down!
Right? La 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 la. I'll protect us.
Time for a light show!
Opening box of Adepti-Drix. Oh, faster. Let's dance.
Fire hazard!
that. Now, can I work on Noelle's weapon? Noelle's here. Okay, I can't do that one. So we'll finish off my resin by getting experience. Don't really care, pal. You can leave. Oh my gosh.
Prepare to be blown away!
Okay. How dare you die on that one.
Fire hazard! A festive reprise! Wingblade! Let the show. The fuse is lit. Rise. Click.
Alright. Alright, it seems I can get another one of these. check if I can work on weapon refining instead of weapon leveling. Alright, it looks like I don't have anything I can do here except for those leveling things. So let's take care of this one. Which means we have to teleport here. Let's see. Truly spectacular weather today? No. It truly is, or quite comfortable. I say quite comfortable. If only the weather was this cooperative every workday, I should be quite merry indeed. And speaking of work, my dear, you are here to interview for the troubleshooter position advertised in our Tales of Humanity section. What? Troubleshooter? Since I know the name troubleshooters simply too gauche and unbecoming of the standards of a publication such as ours. Yes, Ethan has substantial room for growth when it comes to coining new words. Putting that aside for the moment, would you like to know how I was able to correctly ascertain that you're here for the job and not seeking to ask for help in our Tales of Humanity section? Observation. Every citizen who comes to the Steamboard seeking help appears anxious and jittery, but your steps are relaxed, your expression calm. Sigh, those who are fortunate are all the same. Those who fall victim to misfortune all have their own woes. But you don't need to worry. Those who seek assistance from others via Tales of Humanity haven't run into any serious trouble, so it shouldn't be hard to handle. Have a look at this batch of commissioned side. Alright. We'll do that. Fontaine quests. Alright. Alright, so it looks like I claimed mostly everything. All you need to do is find some time every week to read their submissions to Tales of Humanity, pick out a few commissions you'd like to handle, and come find me to collect your payment. Some commissions are so drop-dead simple you wouldn't believe it, but you shouldn't underestimate the value of your work. For us, the problems in their submissions may appear to be easy and insignificant, but for the readers submitting their problems, they are like a splinter under their fingernails, impossible to remove or ignore. If we can help them extract these splinters, then in addition to the monetary rewards, you will also receive the respect and gratitude of the people, and your reputation among the citizenry will increase over time. When that happens, I will give you more complicated and important jobs. Help everyone to achieve happiness and be a bright, be a lighthouse illuminating humanity. Such is the calling of our paper. Such are the feelings and aspirations of every publisher. No need for an interview. Your interview was complete before you even arrived. Don't be surprised. I have my ways. If I couldn't even manage that, how could I manage a newspaper? Alright, I've told you everything you need to know about this job. As for whether or not you want to take it, that's up to you now. Think it over. Okay. That was weird. Now then. There's a restaurant over here. So there should be a way to cook. There we go. We'll learn that. Let's see what waypoints I've got. Most of them are out there, huh? Okay. I must say, the weather today is simply wonderful. You are quite the beautiful young lady. Virgil at your service. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Bryce. At your service. I'm Bryce, and my companion is called Paimon. Just a greeting. Hello, Virgil. As such elegant... such elegant names. Welcome to the court of Fontaine. It is truly an honor to meet the two of you here. Paimon can't stand much more of this. How did you know we're not from Fontaine? With a glance, it is obvious that you're that you're unsatisfied with being bathed in the soft lights of the city, but feel the call of the wild, which will never be illuminated by bright city lights. Yes, just like the heroes in the operas. Yeah, that's totally true. Bryce is an adventurer too. Ad Astra Abyssal, and all that jazz. Ha, I knew it. Those of the Adventurers Guild are beggarly. Beggarly? Courageous warriors begging with all their heart to unlock the deepest mysteries of the world. They will wake, quicking their eyes to the stars above and sleep with their back to the abyss below. Where there is unknown domain, there is an adventurer who simply must explore it. Bravery bursting beyond the brim. I cannot help but notice how your gaze is focused on many things. Perhaps you wish to study our sublime arts, our intricate clockwork, mecha, or our advanced civic culture. Truly, the decorations adorning your magnificent city are sublime. Clockwork, mecha are exquisitely and intricately designed. The civic culture of your citizenry is divine. That's okay, I guess. Amazing. Paimon didn't even notice the decorations, but Paimon did notice that Fontaine has a ton of delicious food that she's never seen anywhere else. Not bad, isn't it? We have a long and glorious tradition of gourmet culture in Fontaine. Naturally, the two of you must often take your meals in the great outdoors and thus are unfortunately limited in your ability to sample the breadth of Fontaine's superb cuisine, unable to experience the luxurious richness that is leisure. Afternoon tea with a few pastries. You don't look that rich. I've had more of a chance to sample cuisine than you'd think. I'm listening. Most excellent. My two exceptional friends, have you heard of the Lacrisa treasure? Nope, I haven't heard of it. Then please allow me to explain. This is a legend of a lost treasure that has been passed down in Fontaine for centuries. Once there was a secret society called the Lacrisa form that was able to attract a great many of the rich and influential. Though they humbly called themselves a forum, their actual plan was to overthrow Fontaine itself. In the end, their conspiracy was exposed, and the disgusting member of the forum engaged in thrilling battle with the Mason Guardian Age, but were ultimately defeated in the climactic showdown. However, my dear friends, you must know that they were once the richest and most famous of all Fontaine, and they must have gathered a tremendous amount of wealth. Yeah, they definitely did, and they must have a huge treasure vault somewhere. And when you open it, whoa, it's overflowing with nothing but gold shining like the sun. These guys are too confident about treasure being there. Correct. They wish to overthrow our beautiful Fontaine, and to do so they must have amassed a fortune so vast that they could literally be said to have more money than Morax. However, this wealth was never found. So that means that as long as we can find that cursed treasure, we'll also be filthy rich. Excellent deduction, my dear Paimon. With that fortune and control of synth... Anyway, after a lengthy investigation, I've discovered the location of the Lacrisa headquarters. It can be found amidst the underwater ruins outside the city. Really? What do you think, my dear Paimon? Bryce, I hereby sincerely extend an invitation to both of you to become my partners and dive beneath the waves to search for the lost treasure. Even though Fontaine's water is different from elsewhere, Paimon can never forget how she was drowning before being rescued by you. Never fear, I am here. Yeah, you'll save Paimon again for sure. If that's settled, please allow me to prepare diving equipment for the two of you. I should have the correct sizes. Ah yes, I remember. Vision holders may dive freely in our waters, but if it's you, dear Bryce... Of course, I do not doubt your abilities. Bryce is a famed adventurer, and she must be very aware of her limits. But it just so happens that I do not share the same capabilities, so I will have to rely on our homegrown technology to keep myself alive. Be that as it may, shall we begin? Yes, lead the way. Your wish is my command. Please follow me. Our destination is not far from the court of Fontaine. Whoa, it looks so heavy and hot, and so hot and stuffy. You'll need it. Actually, you can place mist flowers wrapped in cloth inside the lower. The temperature, as for the weight, well, just put it underwater. There's no need, there's no time to delay. Let's go, my friends. This is weird. Okay. There we go. Okay. I know I attacked these guys, but come on. All right. How will we open that door and proceed forward? Oh, this is the form you were talking about. There's so many books everywhere. They must really have been dedicated to studying and conducting research. Paimon would never have guessed that they were a secret society plotting to overthrow the government of Fontaine. As the saying goes, dear Paimon, knowledge is power. This is especially true for the little cruciate form. Well, you should understand that with great knowledge comes great power, and once great power is yours to command, there will only be one path left to you. Paimon doesn't think that logic really holds water, but you're the local, not Paimon, so Paimon will trust you to know what you're talking about and leave it at that. They seem to have been researching some amazing things, though, and we've already seen plenty of stuff that obviously isn't from here on the way. Well, knowing their extensive resources, it couldn't have been too hard for them to get their hands on these kinds of things. After all, this is the fabulously wealthy Cruza form we're talking about here. But we've also explored a lot of domains and seen more than our fair share of that of cool things due to our adventures. Is that so? Then I presume you've also found a lot of treasure? You presume correctly, enough to cover our travel expenses. How fascinating. I mean, what a terrific achievement. I expected nothing less from the two of you. It's too bad that this place is completely flooded. It really feels like a lot happened here, and they made a lot of important discoveries. The water levels of Fontaine have risen before, and according to the folks at the Fontaine Research Institute, they will rise again in the future. Perhaps one day all of Fontaine will disappear beneath the waves. While that'd be terrible, all the delicious food drowned and lost forever. You're more worried about food than people. Anyway, let's hope nothing like that will happen in the future. The future, who cares about that? I'll be dead and long before then, so why should I worry about people alive then? What do the people in Fontaine of the future have to do with me? I would pay my respects to my family and friends. After all, they raised me and have done many things for me. But the people of the future, to have the people of the future done anything for you, for me, so what do we owe them? Isn't that right? That's pretty extreme. That's what I might have said about the issue of flooding if I lacked both patriotism and a sense of civic responsibility pretty abominable. Anyway, sorry for digressing. There should be a way to open the door below. Let's take a look around and see if there are any clues or keys. I'll also try to see if I can find anything in the associated files, my dear friends. Okay, didn't mean to talk to you. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Way forward. Let's see, assigned assistant doesn't seem very reliable at the moment. It doesn't look like the power source of those war machines can be used. Their cores are too dangerous. I'll get them to seek out other such mysterious machines. No progress worth reporting. Went out with Anne under the watchful eyes of my adoptive father to look for inspiration at the sites where battles took place. Ran into Ren and Jacob. The assistant doesn't seem reliable, caused some accidents, just another obstacle to overcome this kind of machine. With the seemingly arbitrary external form, it's quite interesting. Research will focus on their power source. Researched prime energy machines. Assistant took the day off, asked and for help, recommended Ren and Jacob to the director of the institute. Researched prime energy machines. Assistant took the day off, asked Anne for help, suggested she join the institute, but she wasn't interested. Researched prime energy machines. My assistant researched prime energy machines. My assistant still isn't back. I'll go to pay a visit. Found Ren and Jacob's adoptive father with my own adoptive father's help. Supplementary prime energy machines have arrived. Should be able to make progress now. Assistant seems to be in good spirits. Probably just a minor illness. Research prime energy machines. Ren and Jacob joined the institute. They've been assigned my project. Field research today. Interesting machine statue. Research prime energy machine. Research prime energy machines again. Adoptive father visited, but I was too busy to host him and scolded me. I'll remember to apologize next time I see him. Researched prime energy machines. Assistant took the day off. On the threshold of a major breakthrough. Assistant took the day off. I was too busy to visit and scolded me. I'll go tomorrow. On threshold of a major breakthrough. forgot about the visit. I'm sorry, we'll invite everyone to go with me. Took the day off, assistant took the day off, went to visit. An idea of virtual neural network based on vast quantity of thinking units instead of logic trees. A camera researched primary energy machines. Assistant took day off. Took the day off. Research prime energy machines. Assistant took the day off. Research prime energy machines. Ren and Jacob went to begin conducting their own research today. Assistant took the day off. A breakthrough patent application process is too annoying. Forget it. Assistant's condition seems okay. Still a little worried considering the gap in medical technology. Advised assistant go to Sumeru. Took the day off researching machine cinematics next. Must make a materialist visit. They said a bigger lab has been prepared for the cinematic experiments, but I've decided not to move. For now, visit. Been urged to move the lab several times, but if the lab is moved, my assistant might not be able to find it. A pain. Visit. Moved my lab.
Ready, steady, go!
Okay. Brilliant. And now we can continue further into the Institute. Aren't we investigating the forum? So is it a forum or an institute? Haha, sorry, misspoke. And forgive me for asking this out of the blue. But did either of you ever run into anyone who was looking for me, or did you tell anyone else about our encounter? Paimon doesn't think so. What's wrong, Virgil? Do you owe someone a ton of mora? No, of course not. It just occurred to me that I should let you know that there are many greedy goons who are also after the cruciform secret treasure. They're very different from us, though. They're waiting to do anything to achieve their goals, so I've always refused to work with them. And then as I know about the treasure's whereabouts, they have me in their sights. I've spent a long time hiding from their prying eyes and looking for partners I can trust. It is my luck to have finally met you two, my dearest friends. So that's what's going on. In any case, I'm relieved to hear that you never told anyone about me. Phew, I just know I picked the right people to be my partners. Only your best friends can be relied on to keep your secrets. Okay. Yep, don't worry, Virgil. We won't tell anyone else about you. I have complete confidence that you will never tell another soul about me. Let's go to the treasure. Let's go. The treasure's waiting for us. Yep. Here we come, treasure. Let's do this. Good heavens, Bryce, you certainly have a way with these mecha. Phew, we must be getting close to the treasure after all. We've already run into the guards. Though Fontaine's achievements are as numerous and dazzling as the stars in the sky, the clockwork mecha are undoubtedly the most exquisite of them all, though perhaps I shouldn't overpraise one of the most exquisite. You must have traveled via Aquabus when you visited the court, correct? Tell me, you've seen the intricate steamboat as well, and Fontaine even blacksmithing is done by mecha. Why, the mason guardian didn't even have to lift a finger to beat me up. They just sent out some guardians. It hurt so much there was no choice but to submit. Beat you up? I mean, beat up bad guys. Why would they ever beat me up? Well, if mecha are already so advanced, then surely the people of Fontaine don't need to do anything for themselves anymore and can just leave everything to machines. That's a good one, my dear friends. You're just adorable. It's a lot cheaper to hire a human than buy a clockwork mech. Or to put it another way, no one and nothing can infringe on a Fontaine citizen's right to work. Paimon, why don't you show him that trick of yours again? Beep, construct beep. How fascinating. In any case, though, I think everyone would agree that humans and machines are not the same. Though all the places we've been have their own charms too, it's not like Fontaine is just better than everywhere else, right? My friend, surely you cannot be serious. How can there be any place in Teyvat that's better than Fontaine? Paimon was just trying to say that another place, that other places are also really special too, Virgil. Have you ever set foot outside of Fontaine? My dearest Paimon, you should know that there's an old saying in Fontaine, all waters lead to Fontaine. It's not the people of Fontaine who should go out and see the world, but all the world who should come and witness Fontaine's glory. Don't get it backwards. Do people really say that? Of course they do. Anyway, my friends, why don't we keep going? The treasure is still waiting for us deep inside these ruins. You still sound like someone that's gonna backstab me. Yeah, let's go, Bryce. These slimes always want to die.
Go.
Orders given. Orders received. Click. Ooh, pretty.
Okay, so it's here.
Time for a light show. I'll protect you. Rise. Click. Let the show begin. Click. The fuse is lit. Go, Barbara, go! Go Bishop down!
Guess I need to heal some. According to my research, this should be the treasure vault of the cruciform, and the riches we seek should be within. Well, a treasure vault, but this doesn't look like a vault at all. Where's the treasure? Paimon thought the vault would be full of glaring golden moor as dazzling as the sun. You should know, my dear friends, that just as the truly wealthy do not flaunt it in anything as shallow as appearances, real treasure. Oh, Paimon knows what you're about to say. The real treasure was the friends we find along the way. I was about to say the real treasure is not so easily revealed. But you're also exactly right, Paimon, to say I could have never come up with something so wise and philosophical. Regardless, the purpose of our expedition is to uncover the treasure the Institute has hidden away for centuries, and I am convinced beyond a shadow of a doubt that the treasure is hidden in this room. So let's hurry up and get in there and find it. Are you sure? Paimon doesn't see anything there besides a few broken and ruined mechanisms. Your words wound me, my friend. We're partners who are seeking the Institute's long-lost treasure together. Do you really doubt me? Okay, so this is a forum. So is this a forum or an institute? About that, let's just say that different records refer to it differently, but my dear Bryce, the name isn't the important thing. We should keep our eyes on the prize. What we are talking about isn't merely a matter of hundreds of thousands or even millions of Mora, but a vast secret of troves. Vast secret trove of hundreds of millions of Mora sleeping within the vault. Hundreds of millions of Mora? And there are other priceless items in the vault too. Like there's the all-powerful Cruz Holy Sword, which can pierce through armor and destroy the soul itself. A magical item powerful beyond compare. Whoa, Paimon had no idea, and it's all in this vault? Precisely, and if you ask me, every moment that we spend bantering here increases... No. Alright. Yeah, increases the risk of us being beaten to the treasure by all sorts of scrupulous ruffians who will stop at nothing to steal it. We can't let that happen. It's our treasure. See, you get me then. In that case, Bryce and Paimon, please go forth and recover the treasure. I'll make sure to watch the rear. Let's just go. What's the worst that could happen? What are you saying, Bryce? If we don't beat the bad guys to the treasure, they might try to take it from us. Or force us to split with them. I'm not worried about that. Paimon understands you're worried the vault might be protected by some sort of mechanisms, right? Yeah. There are always traps at the end, Virgil. No, what's wrong, Bryce? Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. Don't worry, I won't let anyone through. Oh, and please let me know when you find the treasure. This machine, why does it look familiar? I think we've seen it before. Well, since this order brought all kinds of mechanisms from other nations to this place, this is probably something they hauled over, or from some distant ruin as well. Wow, Paimon just had a really scary thought. What if the so-called treasure is just the research findings and has nothing to do with piles of Mora at all? Knowledge has value too. Yeah, you're right, Bryce, but Paimon still wants Mora. If we had hundreds of millions of Mora, we could build a pretty house and invite all our friends over, just eating great food and having fun day after day. There's a glass wall here, and it seems like there's a bunch of water behind it. That looks dangerous. If the glass suddenly breaks, who knows where we'll be swept off to. Let's find the treasure quickly and get the heck out of here. But now that you mention it, the Cruciform really did a lot of research, didn't they? We saw so many cameras along the way. They were probably used to record the results of their experiments, right? And there's also a notebook here too. Let's see. Yep. It's hard to make out the law words. It says when something goes out of control, break something else, something so damaged can be controlled. Okay. That's a weaker version. Guess I have to go for this big guy now. Paimon hopes this rune thing isn't going to suddenly stand up. It's just a rune grater. We can handle it. Paimon's not worried about you being strong enough. Paimon's just scared that you'll break the treasure in the middle of the fight. I don't care, Paimon. There has to be you, right? Oh, what's that sound? Virgil, what's going on? I'm so very sorry. I made a terrible mistake. It was only during our expedition that I realized this wasn't the former grounds of the crew's form, but rather the ruins of the Institute of Natural Philosophy. There's no treasure here, but there's a lot of experiments on machinery and energy. And now, my dearest friends, another experiment is about to begin. As for the treasure, it would be wrong to say there aren't any at all here. As seasonal adventurers, I'm sure you've accumulated quite a bit of more on other precious items over the course of your journey. I will return after the conclusion of the experiment to collect the treasures you are sure to leave behind. And don't you worry, my friends, I'll be sure to put them to good use. Virgil, you lied to us. I'm not surprised at all. That's what I was gonna say. So you knew and still decided to step into my trap. You're the kind of person I despise the most, so arrogant and disdainful. You blasted fools all treat me like an idiot. Even a couple of foreign built whatever. According to the records here, the machine is a special rune grater. No matter how good you are, even if you can handle rune graters, you're still only made of flesh and bone. As to what makes it special, I'll leave you to find out in your own good time. Goodbye, my dear partners. Bryce, get ready.
I'll protect us. Wheel of life. Windblade. Let the show be. Opening box of Adepti tricks. Time for a light show. That didn't count. I'll protect us. Life goes on.
Okay.
Let's dance. Let the show begin. Let's dance. Life goes on. I'll protect us. Rise. Ready, steady, go! Let's dance. Time for a light show. Let the show begin. Faster wheel of life. Windblade. I'll protect it. Go, Barbara, go! Let the show begin. Go, Barbara, go! Gotta keep trying. I'll protect us. Fuse is lit! Let's dance. Time for a light show. I'll protect us. Life goes on.
I found it.
Let's dance.
try and get some of these guys settled. Okay. We're still good on time. Okay. So that was the underground. Let's see, we need to head here. And then okay. Now then, looks like I got all the points except for that one. I don't necessarily care about taking care of the commission, I just want this thing. And it looks like I did cover everything. So... Alright. Okay. Oh, I got most of those. Ooh, there's some. So it's over here. That's probably it. And there it is down there. got those guys. Alright. There's that. Since I'm not seeing anything else, we're gonna see if I made a difference here. Okay, so I haven't made any progress there. What about my trophies? Okay, so I'm missing one. But if I'm missing one, where? Well, it might be the one with the quest I haven't done yet, and I believe that I'm done for the day. So we'll return here. We'll claim this. And I thank you all for coming. I'm not too sure when I'll be streaming again this week, but I think I'll tentatively plan for Wednesday. So if you liked this stream, subscribe, like, and share with others. Bye.